Shalom, brothers and sisters. This is Priest Bonloya from the Lions of Israel. To my left,
Priest Waber Khan.
And today's topic we're going to deal with, we are not Africans, part 2, and the black woman is the devil. So now, give me Deuteronomy 17th chapter, the 15th verse.
Beautiful.
Because we have to bring this out because, you know, in the next 2 months, Barack Hussein Obama is going to be made president of the United States if they don't assassinate him. Because like we said before in the previous show, or the previous topic, Barack Obama's code name is Renegade. So we just have to wait and see what happens and what the Lord is going to do. But a lot of you so-called black and Hispanic men and women, many of you so-called African Americans, West Indian and Haitians, you caught up into this bullshit about Barack Obama because you think that because the white man told you our ancestors came from Africa, so you caught up in Barack Obama. But you're going to find out that when you read the Bible, you are the biblical Hebrew Israelites that were brought from the coast of Spain to Africa. Okay, from the coast of Spain to Africa, from the coast of Spain to America on slave ships. If you want to get technical, the first slave ships came from Spain, not Africa. But anyway, you so-called black and Hispanics have been tricked and misled into believing that Barack Obama is going to deliver you out of your tribulations that you're going through. You're going to find out Barack Obama can't do a damn thing for you. And he's not going to do a damn thing. He's just another face they're going to throw up there, and all he's going to do is draft you into a war, in a draft with Iran, a war into Iran. So now go to the book of Deuteronomy, the 17th chapter, verse 15.
The Torah, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17, verse 15.
Read.
Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose.
So the Lord did not choose Barack Obama. Okay, Barack Obama was chosen by the 13 rich elite families of the Illuminati. That's who chose Barack Obama. You so-called black and Hispanics, although you went and voted for the man, he was already selected to be president of the United States. Okay? And he's not going to do anything for you because he's going to benefit the interests of the elite. Barack Obama even said it himself that when he comes into office, millions more jobs are going to be cut off. So the man is letting you know that bad times are ahead. So why the fuck you caught up in this Barack Obama? Because Barack Obama has dark skin. So you believe that lie that because he's from Kenya, oh, he's automatically a brother. And you don't even realize that the Africans are not your people. Although they may be dark-skinned like us, but they are not our people. So read.
Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee.
One from among your brethren. Who's your brethren? Your brethren is supposed to be one of the nation of Israel. That's who your brethren is supposed to be. As a matter of fact, hold that, give me Deuteronomy. Okay, Deuteronomy, the 15th chapter, and I'm going to tell you where to stop. Let me see if I can find it. Beautiful. Deuteronomy 15, verse 12. Read that. So who's your brother? Is your brother a so-called African from Kenya? No. The Africans don't look like you, they don't smell like you, and they don't act like you. They are not your people. The Africans are your enemies according to the Bible. Okay, according to history. Show me one African that is speaking out in the UN against the injustices that's being done against black men in America. Not one. Barack Obama even said it himself, that he can't relate to you so-called Negroes here in America. Because he knows that he's not an Israelite, he's not a Jew. He's an African, he's a different nation. But you so-called black men and his women are caught up in his color because he's dark-skinned. The East Indians are dark-skinned. The Arabs are dark-skinned. The Chinese and Japanese are dark-skinned. So why can't they be your people? Because you've been lied and tricked and misled into believing that the fucking Africans are your people, but they are not your people. So read, Deuteronomy 15, verse 12.
Chapter 15, verse 12. And if thy brother, a Hebrew man.
If thy brother a what?
Hebrew man.
If thy brother a Hebrew man. So your brother is one of your nation. Barack Obama is not your brother. He's your enemy. That's who he is. He's an African. And the Africans got to get out the Arabs, according to the book of Joel, the 3rd chapter, and sold you Negroes, West Indian Haitians for musket wines, guns, and cocoa beans to the so-called white man. All right? So read on.
Or an Hebrew woman.
Or an Hebrew woman. So the point being, your brother is a Hebrew. One of your nation. Okay, so now, let's go back. Deuteronomy 17:15. Read it.
Chapter 17, verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
And Barack Obama is a stranger, because he's of another nation. So the Lord said you're not even supposed to accept this man. But like we keep bringing out, you so-called black and Hispanics have been duped into thinking you're Africans when you're not Africans. Read on.
Verse 16. But he shall...
So that's it. So now go to the book of Proverbs. And what is one of the main things that Barack Obama is using? What is one of the main words that he's saying? A change. There's going to be a change. Yeah, the change is that he's going to establish the new world order. And a lot of you fucking niggas got this picture in your house. 44th President of the United States. If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer. This is what you fucking niggas worship. It's going to be your answer with nuclear bombs. There you go. If the priests award can get this on the camera, got it?
You gotta straighten it.
Okay.
Straighten it like that.
You got it?
Lift it up a little bit.
Is that good?
Lift it up higher. And bring it closer to Tawab.
Yeah, we're trying to get this for you brothers and sisters to see. A lot of you Negroes got this in your house. And we just had to grab this up and say, hey, look, let's just use this for edification.
Got it.
Got it? A lot of you Negroes now, you done went from being...
Put it back again?
Yeah, all right, you put it back. A lot of you Negroes done went from being disgusting to just plain simple. Okay?
Yeah. They see it good.
Right. Here you go. Here's your fucking president.
Right.
Okay, your president, not my president. My president is Jesus Christ, the so-called black man.
Kind.
When he's Hebrew, his name is Yahushua.
Kind.
That's who my president is. But anyway, one of the main things Barack Obama is using is this change. There's going to be a change. And what is that really saying is that it's cryptic for the New World Order. And a lot of you so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans, you've been duped into believing that bullshit. But we're going to show you in the Bible what the Lord said. Give me book Proverbs 24, verse 21.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 24, verse 21.
Read.
My son,
Read.
fear thou the Lord and the king.
That's what you're supposed to do. You so-called black and Hispanic men and women, you're supposed to fear the Lord. A lot of you talk about when Barack Obama come in office, things are going to get better for black people. What the fuck you talking about? A lot of you trying to say Barack Obama's a role model. How is Barack Obama a role model? You don't even know the fucking man. The man has never done nothing for you in personally. The man hasn't done anything for your community. So how is Barack Obama going to make a change? Or how is Barack Obama touch your life? Because he went up in office? The man, first of all, the man is not even president. He's a president-elect. He could go up there and shoot and kill the man. See how you black and Hispanics are? That's why the Lord says, cease ye from man, whose breath is in his nostrils. You trust in men. You don't trust in the Lord. So that's why a lot of you got a picture of Martin Luther King, okay, Caesar Borgias, and John F. Kennedy. It used to be Martin Luther King, Caesar Borgias, and John F. Kennedy. Now you got a picture of Caesar Borgias, Martin Luther King, and fucking Barack Obama. You done threw Kennedy out now. Kennedy's not in it no more. Now it's Martin Luther King, Caesar Borgias, the so-called white man portraying himself as Christ, and Martin Luther King. So you done went backwards now. More than you ever been backwards. So read it again. Proverbs 24:21.
My son, fear thou the Lord and the king.
Fear thou the Lord and the king. The king is the Most High. That's who the king is, Yahweh. You blacks, you so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans, you don't fear the Lord. You don't fear the Lord at all. So read on.
Right. And meddle not with them that are given to change.
And meddle what?
Meddle not with them that are